Alright, in this video I'm going to be discussing some of these so-called Easter eggs in Scratch Live. Easter eggs are hidden features or functions that are typically not documented or in the manual. These are certain things that are experimental features that may or may not be added to future versions. And Easter eggs are common in a lot of software programs and video games. They're just hidden things you have to find. And so we're going to discuss a couple of these that are in Scratch Live. Now, the first one is how to play Pong. And to play Pong, you just have to hold Control and the Shift key and then click on the Setup menu. And you'll see this. And then if you have songs loaded to the decks, you just move your turntables with the needle on the record, and that will move the pedals. And that's how you play Pong. Just a little fun game you can play if you're bored, whatever. Obviously, I'm sure you're not going to be doing this while you're playing the set, but that's how you play Pong. Now the second one, and a little more useful one, is the hide your track names feature. Now rumor has it that this was a feature request from DJ AM himself. I don't know if there's any truth to that, but how you do it is you just need to click on the BPM tap button on either deck, it doesn't matter, I'll use the left one, and then you just have to type AM on your keyboard. And you'll see this down at the bottom, anti-train spotter mode engaged, train spotter denied. So yep, there you go. As you can see, you cannot see the track names anymore up here at the top. If you click them though, they'll show up for a second or two, and then they'll just fade out again, like so. So that is how you hide your track names. And just to get out of this, you just click the BPM tap button again, and then type AM again. And there you go. Your tracks will show back up. And that is that one. There was a third one in the 1.7 versions, which was the auto loop Easter egg. But auto looping is a full feature now in 1.8.0 and above, so you don't have to unlock it anymore. But there is still a nice hidden keyboard sort of feature with the auto looping. If you press Alt plus T for the left deck or Alt plus G for the right deck, it'll make a 4-beat loop, and then after that cycles one time, it'll cut the loop in half to 2 beats. It'll play that a couple times, and then it'll cut it down to a half beat, play that a couple times, and etc. down the line. It keeps cutting the loop in half. And eventually it makes this nice, cool, stuttered sounding effect, and I'm going to demonstrate that real quick. So I'm going to play a song. So as I said, Alt plus T is the keyboard shortcut for the left deck. So I'm going to press that, and as you can see in here, it makes this stuttering type loop and goes down. And yeah, there you go. That's basically it. And I found if you want to make a nice, even the effect even nicer, is do a power down while it's doing the splicing loop. So we're going to do that. And if you power down your turntable, makes a nice little effect like that. So there you go. Those are some of the Easter eggs in Scratch Live. Is there more? I don't know. You're going to have to figure them out yourself.